and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I'm super excited for today's reading, my lovely Aquarians, because today we are doing an October, essentially what is coming towards you in love in October reading. So I'm super excited for that. Let me know in the comments below if you are excited for spooky season, because girl, because boy is lit. Okay, I am definitely excited. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private reading. Also, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. But for now, we're just gonna get right into it. Okay, we have forgiving and learning, express your love, spiritual strength, emotional loss, the full moon in Sagittarius, the Bobcat Spirit, 10 of Cups, 8 of Staffs in reverse, and the 6 of Staffs. Okay, let me show you these cards and we'll get right into it. The full moon in Sagittarius and the Bobcat Spirit, forgiving and learning and express your love, spiritual strength and emotional loss, the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Staffs, and the 8 of Staffs in reverse. All right, my lovely Aquarians, I am super excited for you guys because we have a lot of good things coming towards you. Let's just start from the beginning. Honestly, the month of October, or this may be the energy that you're in now, in the beginning of the month or wherever it is, there's definitely some emotional loss kind of lingering, but the gag is that I'm definitely feeling like this emotional loss is past energy. I do not feel like this is present energy, so if it is present energy, you may be overthinking about it a little bit. It may just still be on your mind. Maybe you can't figure it out. And you know, even if you're not fresh out of a relationship or something like that where there was some serious emotional loss, this can be with family, this could be with friends, because those things can affect your love life. If you're having issues with your parentals, okay, that can definitely influence your love life. That's why the term daddy issues, which personally I'm not going to get on a rant. Okay, I promise I'm not going to get on a rant.
A few moments later.
I don't even know what that is. I don't think that's a real thing. I think that was man-made by society to put us down. I'm not gonna get into it. Honestly, I'm thinking that the point though is this emotional loss is definitely something that's prevalent in your life, and I'm definitely thinking that it's kind of shaping your today. And I think that, you know, you may really be thinking about this, even if it was you know, even if it's just like overall it doesn't seem like anyone is interested and it's just making you feel down, it's making you feel bad. I'm definitely thinking that you're sitting in that vibration, and that's, you know, that may be causing a little bit of trouble in your love life. We have the forgiving and learning card. At the bottom of this card it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So honestly, I definitely think you guys need to take a deep dive into your past. You may even want to look up or look into past life regression. Personally, I haven't done one, so I can't recommend it, just because we have this overall theme though of something in the past. It could even be in a past life, child, you know, being an issue or an underlying kind of factor in your love life. That's why I'm recommending it. But at least look into it. You know, it's something to consider to look into, if anything. But we have the forgiving and learning card, so I'm definitely thinking that at the start of October, or whatever time you're in this energy, I'm definitely thinking you're going to have to forgive and learn from your past instead of sitting in it and being angry about it or being sad about it, hurt about it, whatever emotion you're feeling. I definitely think we kind of need to heal some old wounds so that we can get into this actual new love that's coming towards you, because the gag is, honey, we have the 10 of Cups here, okay? This is a divinely guided relationship. This is a really good card in terms of relationships, okay? This is the 10 of Cups. The suit of Cups in the tarot deck is all about love, relationships, emotions, all that kind of good stuff. So we're right on par here, and we have the 10 of Cups. That's as high as you can get in the entire suit of Cups in the tarot deck. So honestly, this is the best possible outcome for that soup for you guys in terms of relationships. So it's like, you know, maybe you've already met this person, maybe things are already brewing, or maybe you haven't met this person who you're going to have this divinely guided relationship with at all. Maybe you haven't met them yet, but regardless of whether or not you've met them or not, okay, it's definitely on the horizon, and it's really just waiting to come in. And it's like, soon as you let go of that past, like whatever's tying you to the past, this person is then going to be able to move in. You're then going to be able to start your next karmic cycle, because you won't be stuck on kind of things of the past and like that old energy that you may have been sitting in. And this could even be like someone that you've had a crush on that you just won't let go. It's time to move on and have a crush on someone else, so you can meet the person that things will actually develop with. Because this 10 of Cups is not about, you know, someone you just have puppy love with. No, this is like someone you're in a full-blown long-term relationship with, okay? This is very serious, my Aquarians. So, and that doesn't mean it'll be boring, you know what I'm saying? Serious doesn't equate to boring, but this is just definitely saying, like, you got some hot stuff on the horizon, okay? Like, don't miss out on it. And that's just on period, okay? And then we have express your love. So at the bottom of this card, it says, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if you're feeling something with someone new, step out of your shell, my love. Step out of your shell and show them. You know, you may be the type of person who is completely confident, and you always, you know, express your love. This is a reminder though to keep doing it. I know like some people are kind of a little bit like put off by upfront people, but this came up for a reason. So you may be dealing with someone who like maybe needs a little nudge, maybe is the kind of person who just likes to know, okay, this is going to be worth my while, I'm not going to get played, okay, if I do this. Maybe you're dealing with someone like that, or maybe the universe is just saying, hey, you don't get out of your shell at all. Get out of your shell and make a gesture. And this doesn't mean you have to go up to them and profess your love to them, but if you're feeling something for someone, even if it's just a crush, you know, you kind of got to talk to them. You know, you can't just expect them to magically know you like them because you guys maybe made eye contact from a distance. Okay, that's not enough nowadays. Like, you gotta kind of go in and really show how you feel, because I think we're in a society right now where people just really don't like to express their emotions. It's almost like it's a bad thing if people express their emotions. And as Aquarians, I mean, it's a toss-up for you guys. You're not one of the signs where I would say, okay, they have issues expressing their emotions, but at the same time, you're not the most open and honest sign when it comes to expressing your love. So wherever you fall in the spectrum, it's definitely going to benefit you though to express your love and make some sort of gesture, like with words. You know what I'm saying? Or you can go Snooki and JWoww style, okay, from Jersey Shore, and you can write them a note. Whatever way you choose to do it, definitely, you know, make some sort of gesture so that they know if you feel something with someone. You're definitely going to work on, in the month of October, your spiritual strength. Now, spiritual strength in terms of love is like basically connecting with your intuition and your higher self. So having that deep knowing that you have love coming towards you, having that deep knowing that something amazing is on the horizon brewing for you, is definitely going to help you. Because as we were talking about in the beginning of this reading, where it's like, if you're, you know, in the vibration of emotional loss, or if you're still stuck in an old karmic cycle, you're not going to be able to break into your new karmic cycles, at least not very easily. So working on your spiritual strength in the month of October, guys, is going to look like you really kind of, you know, connecting with your intuition, connecting with your higher self, and working on feeling secure that you have everything that you need within you to, you know, attract a mate, or to be attractive, or to get what you want in terms of love. But also spiritual strength in the sense that you just have like a deep knowing that, you know, you have something coming towards you, so that you don't block it by thinking it's not coming. And then full moon in Sagittarius. I love this full moon card because it really, I love that intense, passionate, strong, powerful fire energy that Sagittarius brings to the table. Love her. Look at the bigger picture, right? Really, that's just what I was literally just talking about. Look at the bigger picture. Don't worry about what's happening in the now. Your now doesn't necessarily, you know, it isn't like a, I mean, a lot of times it is, so it's, I guess it's kind of tricky, but what you see now doesn't reflect what you'll see in your future. It definitely can. That's why I said it's tricky in terms, especially in terms of manifestation. But don't look at where you are today and think that it means that you'll never have, you know, whatever it is that you want in the future. So just keep a broad kind of point of view as far as what you see, because what you see can and is going to change, and that's just on period. At the bottom of the Bobcat Spirit card, it says life is a mystery. I always think of SpongeBob. I can't even help it. It says life is a mystery. Honestly, you know, things, especially when it comes to love, it's not cut and dry. It's not 1 + 1 = 2 when it comes to love. It's just not. Honestly, I think that you guys really just need to work on, you know, being confident and trusting the process and trusting that things are going to go the way that they're supposed to go no matter what. Because if you try to control the situation too much, that can also, you know, prevent love from coming towards you. Since we're talking about love, that can also prevent love from coming towards you if you only accept love in the way that you think it's supposed to look. So if you think that, you know, this man's supposed to, or this woman's supposed to sweep you off your feet and confess their love to you, and it's going to be like a K-drama, that's not necessarily reality. So as long as you know, see the bigger picture and you trust the process, trust that, you know, it's going to come towards you the way it's supposed to come towards you, that's when you're really in the sweet spot. First of all, we have this 6 of Staffs card. I love this card. I love this card. I love this card because it's all about having a leg up on the competition. So it's all about being higher than, you know, anyone else going for what you want. So in terms of, say you had a crush on someone, you have an edge over them, right? That's what the 6 of Staffs is all about. But it's really about taking control of, you know, your own emotions so that you know that you have this leg up, and then, you know, proceeding to make that move. And then once you make that move, the way things kind of unfold after that, that's when you'll see, oh, you know what, you're right, I did have this leg up the entire time. But whether or not you're aware of it, you're the 6 of Staffs. And that's just on period. So you don't even have to know that you have, you know, kind of all this favor from the universe. You don't even have to know it, but you just do. But you really want to spend some time, you know, working on your spiritual strength so that you can see that and better believe that, and then you can easier get the things that you want, because, you know, you'll know that it's going to happen. So you'll kind of project that positive energy towards you. But we have this 8 of Staffs in reverse. The 8 of Staffs is all about fast forward motion, really, you know, aiming at your target, not missing it on period. But we have this card in reverse. So honestly, I'm thinking that it's this emotional loss, or at a minimum, there's something that's bothering you. There's something that's kind of lowering your vibration that you guys really need to work on. There's no reason this card should be in reverse considering everything that we just went over. We have a 10 of Cups relationship on the horizon. Are you joking? Even if you're in a relationship, you may already have this 10 of Cups, but maybe you don't see it as perfect. Are you serious? You know, it's like, no one's perfect, okay? But something is very good for you as far as like what's happening right now, and you just have to see it because you're slowing yourself down. If this card is in reverse, you're slowing yourself down because you still have all the tools. You're still the 8 of Staffs, but the energy is just reversed. You know, you still have this ability to make things really move, really shake, but it's like you're getting in your own way because you just won't do it. You just won't make use of the resources that you have. So DM my Instagram, my lovely Aquarians, if you want a private reading. Also, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. Happy spooky season, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah!